Good afternoon. I just got, see if I can get this open now. I don't know where my tea is. It should have been coming already from England. Maybe tomorrow. And then I have some tea coming again from California. And here is my other little pot. Look at there. Look at there. Oh, it's got the little thing. Look at, is that not cute or what? So it's marked on the bottom. You know, they mark these when they make them. Okay. Yeah, it does have the marking in the cap. It's got the marking in the bottom. And I am so... It is so cute. Yeah, when you look in the sun, you can see it's a very deep blue color. Here it looks black, but in the sun you can see it's a very deep turquoise blue. So yeah, I can't wait to make some tea in this one. Ooh, what tea am I going to brew in this? I've got the golden monkey in that one. This one has got the oolong. The Ben Shan oolong. I was making that yesterday. I don't know. Do I want to do a white tea in this, or do I want to do the Tian Guan Yin, which is also an oolong, which is also very nice. I'm not sure which one I'm going to do in this little pot. I'll find something. I'll find one. Oh my goodness. Just finished a reading. You know, in a 30-minute reading, you can accomplish a lot. In fact, you can get a lot done in 10 minute, 15 minute. So what I do with the readings, it winds up being $1 a minute, but I throw in 5 minutes free. So if you pay for a $10 reading, you get a 15-minute read. If you do 20, you get a 25-minute. 30, you get a 35-minute. I throw in 5 minutes for, chit-chat stuff that comes up. So, yeah. 30-minute is a big read. What is it, Mr. Max? You want to come up here? Well, you know the drill. You know the drill. Turn around so I can pick you up. There you go. Okay, good boy. Oh, mercy. So I'm going to take a second here and then look and see what people are asking for readings. The thing that drives me the craziest is trying to find out the time, like I have one tomorrow at Germany, and then their 7 o'clock is 11 a.m. here, so trying to figure out the time difference. That's the one thing that drives me crazy is the time difference. It just makes it difficult. So anyway, today I went up to the, what is it called, Happy Trails or something. It's a mobile home park that's over by Old Mesilla, which I like Old Mesilla. And I went in there today, and they've got some really nice landscaping and stuff in there. And it's quiet. Okay, it's quiet, which I like. You know, you don't have raving parties and stuff like that going on. So I need a place that's quiet to do the flute music and stuff. So I looked in there today, and they had, you know, a couple of places. They're older places, you know, single wide. I don't need a double wide. And they had them for like, one was 40,000, another one was 35,000, something like that. So I was thinking, you know, because their lot rent is $600 or $700 a month. Okay, that pays for your water, your trash, those things. You pay your own electric, of course, but your water and your trash are taken care of. I think there was something else on that. Let me see, wait a minute. Look and see. So anyway, you know, I wanted to buy something straight out and not have bills. This is how they have to put them in, and the leasing and what's available now. I was looking for another paper though. Here it is. Got all crunched. They did have some in there that were really, really cute. And they do have an RV storage area, $10 a month. So that's not bad. Yeah, they provide water, sewer, and trash. Okay. So that's good. And then they have all these, you know, the pools and all that stuff, and games, and, you know, crafts, and I'm not so interested in those things, okay? But they did have in there what I loved. I wish they would have had one for sale, but it would be expensive. But they have some in there that actually look like little adobe homes. And so, yeah, those are really nice. So I like that. They did have a thing, though, now that are some of these new lots that are open over there, and they have enough room there that you can have your motorhome there also. So if you buy a new RV, and you have to buy it at a specific place because of the manufacturer, a lot of the manufactured homes, mobile homes, do 2x4s. This company does 4x6s, and they do a lot more insulation. So you have to have this, you know, upgraded mobile home if you're buying one to put in there. And it's from a specific company, okay? But if you get into a new one, then the lot space is $485 or $550, and it's 5 years fixed rate, which is also great. But again, you're going to, you know, it's going to cost you probably quite a bit to get in there. I haven't looked at their mobile homes there yet. I wish I could get one that they can make into like the little adobe house. That's what I really wanted. Now, I did see one there that had some things that I did want in it. It's an older one. They have it for like $39,000. It's nothing to look at, okay? It's got green carpeting in there. I'm not thrilled with that. But it did have two things which I would like. Well, the way the layout was. You know, you have the kitchen and the open layout for the living room. And it did have a fireplace in there. Had a fireplace, and it had the good soaking tubs, you know. So I like those things. And I was looking at it and thinking, you know, if it's like 30, 40,000 and I sell my home, I'd have at least maybe 80,000 left, which I could keep in the bank and use for the lot rent, okay? So that would go a long way. That wouldn't be bad. That wouldn't be bad. And it's a gated community. So I'm kind of maybe changing my thinking, you know, because they don't have a lot of natural disasters here, where places, where they're having tornadoes and stuff. A mobile home is not the best thing to have. Okay. Just saying, some of the disasters is not a good thing to have. But here, that's not bad. And like I said, they have also, for your motorhome, that $10 a month. I was thinking if I got in there, then I have to, get space for a motorhome. Sometimes that's $30, $40 a month, something, and I'm going, that would, but then kind of adjusting and looking at everything, it might not be a bad way to go. So they've got one over there that I think I'll call her and get an appointment to go out and see that one. Maybe I'll pick one more to go look at. There was one right when you come in the gate that was for sale. They sold it for $30,000. That would have been perfect because it had a back where you could view the mountain. I want to have a mountain view. Now the lots that are new, they have mountain views now, but when they get filled, you won't have a mountain view. Okay, that'll be a partial thing. So I don't know. But they did do it is a really nice place for a mobile home park. It's really nice. They have 2 doggy parks there, which is nice. So we'll see. I think I will call them and ask if I can come over and look at that one. And maybe do some creative financing. Put a big down, maybe pay the lot rent and have them hold it till my house sells and then pay the rest in cash. Maybe. Could be worse. And again, could be better. So we'll see what happens. Oh my goodness. But the one I want to look at is not bad. It's on the end. It's the end lot. So they have a screening porch. You can go out there and maybe see down that pathway. You might actually be able to see the mountains, is what I'm hoping. So we'll find out. It's on Good Times Drive. Some of the names of this place are creative. Solid Comfort Place, Happy Trails South, and then they have Happy Trails North. Yeah, Happy Trails Drive, Happy Trails North. No Problem Drive, Daydreamer Drive. And Good Times. The one I'm looking at is on Good Times, or maybe it's at the corner of Good Times and No Problem. Yeah, just go look me up at Good Times and No Problem. Oh, mercy, crazy stuff. Anyway, yesterday I had the most, just hard, I got choked up. That one person said they were at their friend's place using their computer now because their friend just died. And she was somebody who watched the channel. And I didn't find out what she died from. It was a real sudden thing. But she said that she always was watching my channel, loved the flute music, would listen to it, and she was talking about it, to the day she died. Okay, and that was just, it just, it makes you feel it really stirs your heart when you hear that it's made that much of an impact on somebody. You know, up to the day that they died, they were talking about the channel and what they get from it and the music, and it just really gives you a reason to keep doing it, to keep, you know, keep the channel going. So, I hope her passing was easy. It was something they said that came out of the blue. So wish her well on the other side, okay? And she can still come and hear the flute music anytime she wants, okay? Oh, mercy. So anyway, that's what's going on here. I think I will call there and see if I can go check that out. Yeah. What is this? Trump made, Bolton says Trump made 2020 plea to Xi. The ex-advisor claims in his new book that Trump asked China's president for election help. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he's not below asking them to cheat, get a way to get me elected. Really? With what he's been doing with China, does he think they're actually going to want to help him? I don't think so. I'm going to keep making tariffs. I'm going to keep making it more difficult to work with China. Now, can you help get me elected next time? What's wrong with this picture? I think China would be more willing to get anybody else elected other than Trump at this point. Okay? And I don't think Putin's too happy with him either. You know, he got all those Russians off, well, for now. We'll see what happens when the new administration comes in. But he got a bunch of, 30-something Russians they were looking at in the courts. Okay? But he didn't get the sanctions lifted. So I'm sure Putin is not real. He's become he was a useful idiot for a time. Now he's just an idiot. Okay? So I don't know how much Russia is going to want to get him elected either. So anyway, that's where that's at. So I'm going to leave this here for now. Make a call over there and see if I can make an appointment to go look at that place and just I'll have a better idea. You know, you get little pictures like this. You can't blow them up, so you really got to go look in person and see what's going on with it. Isn't that right, Mr. Max? He says, whatever. What, Max? What? You went last time. He's like, you're going to go again? Really? Really? I see him back there looking at me. Really? Can't believe it. I can't believe you would do that. I would. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. If you enjoy this channel and spending a little time with me here, don't forget to put a thumbs up. I so appreciate it. Okay? So much love and light to everyone. Be safe, be well out there, and I'll see you online.